All right, guys. JP Morgan here. I want to talk about this because it's actually extremely interesting. The stock market looks to be, I'm not saying it's putting on the top, but it's flipped red on the NASDAQ for the year, and the QQQ and the Russell. There's some ominous signs, but I want to talk about JP Morgan here. JP Morgan is one of the most powerful and important stocks in the entire market. It's the most important bank, and it is can be a leading indicator. Now, as crazy as this might sound, JP Morgan might actually be just about to go into a crazy bull market. Now, people might call me crazy in saying this. It's on all-time highs. People would say, it's completely extended and it's going to crash and all this. Maybe so. But what I want to talk about, the red 3 monthly, very powerful, very, very powerful 3 monthly 200 moving average has just appeared on the chart. Very powerful. Now, what happens in this sort of situation? Well, Bitcoin was in this sort of situation, okay? And Bitcoin was down here. It created a huge base. Okay, we created a huge base, a little bit like what we've created a base here. And you can, if I just draw some sort of lines, just very roughly, you can kind of see some sort of similarities, and it's already broke out. So kind of meaning that it's broke out of the base. It's above all moving averages here, and can it potentially move into a very powerful bull market? Now, we've already broke up. We've already bartered back up to the upside, which is a very powerful sign at times. There is no large selling volume. Look at the capitulation back here in 2008. Of course, that was insane. It was crazy. But you can see the capitulation from the large selling. We moved into an extremely powerful bull market. This actually looks like very similar to Bitcoin, and in the fact that it may now be in a bull market. Where is it going? I don't know. But this is a this is a 3 monthly chart, and it can be extremely powerful. The red 200 moving average has just appeared on the chart. For example, the S&P 500, when the red 200 moving average formed on the chart, was back here in 1922, 1923. So it's a long time ago. But you can see what happens over time, right? Over time, the red 200 moving average is not going to change trajectory. It is going to remain powerful and strong to the upside. So it's implying that inflation is going to take JP Morgan a lot higher over the coming decades. And you can see what has happened here on the S&P 500. I mean, it's still going. So any dips in JP Morgan are a buy, and potentially you might not get a dip. Who knows?